I'm about to leave, but the builders have showed up. Not the same ones as yesterday, not the friendly ones, and there's a whole bunch of them. So I'm gonna try and sneak out. Luckily this building is right at the front of the site. Another truck just parked up and I think it sounded like it was just in front. I might need to try to jump out this window. I'm not sure it opens wide enough. That's gonna be tight. Let's see. Working away diligently there. I reckon I can sneak out that side if I don't make so much noise. I think I'm alright. I think I'm alright. Just keep going, just keep going. Hello, I'm Alan. Join me as I hike 3,000 kilometers from the southernmost tip of mainland Japan to the northernmost, exclusively on foot, walking a half marathon every day for 5 months. Where are the markers? This isn't scary at all. Let's try here. And it's meant to rain as well. It's pretty quiet. Yes, I can see a marker. Can you see it in the distance? Not sure if you'll be able to. Right there. It's all collapsed in on itself. But I can't turn back now. I'm about 200 meters from the end. Until I get to a road, I gotta push on. Oh no. What happened to my stick? I hope this works. Don't snap, don't snap. Okay. Well. It's straight. I have to continue to climb. This is so steep. But can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh yeah, I'm on the right path. Yes. God, it feels good. See that beautiful road down there? Turns out I need to get down there now, somehow. I mean, that's not happening, is it? Yeah. Did it. Let's hope it's all gravel road from here on. What a nice young man. He got out his map and he was sort of showing me where to go. He actually said that this road here is only a year old. That's why before the track was up there, and you can still see some of the markers. In fact, there's one up there. But fortunately, they've built this lovely road on which I can now casually hop all the way down to Miyazaki. The road just stopped. How did that happen? How did the car get here? Maybe down there? Also, I just checked the map and this is actually taking me off course, which is not useful. Did it come up here? Maybe it came up here. Nope, this wasn't it. Definitely didn't come down there. The train tracks are right there. The cars are so close. But how? Ah, there's some ribbons down there though. 2 of them. Oh no. I can't get there. If I start going along there, I'm going to have to commit. There's no way I'm getting back from that. So I think it's better if I go back to the road. Alright. Back here. The road literally just stopped dead. I've also run out of water, which is useful. I mean, there's some sort of path this way. Again, definitely not by car. So I don't know how he would have driven up here, but I mean, it's my only other option, otherwise I have to walk back. The ribbons are back. Oh, glorious ribbons. Alright, and I'm vaguely going in the right direction, so... Nope, about 1 minute after I said that, the ribbon stopped. Oh, so this is way too steep. What is this, a half-finished bridge? And it's starting to rain. Somewhat scary thing now is that there's no real going back. Apart from the fact that I wouldn't really know how to. I'm also off map and it's raining and I'm out of water. This looks like a vaguely well-trodden path, but one that is no longer in use. Oh my god. Look where I just ended up. After all that. The end of the road. I mean, I'm supposed to be going that direction, but it's clearly not a path. Then bulldozers have been along here, so they haven't been airlifted and they must have got here somehow. So I think I'm just gonna head the direction I'm meant to and hope that I'll rejoin that path. I made it to the other side. These white markers must be a good sign, right? I mean, that's definitely a good sign. And this, what used to be a marker, I suppose. I must be on the right track. Come on. Do markers change colours? Come on, there's got to be a pink one somewhere. I really need some water right about now. It looks like it could be a path down there. It looks like I'm back on the path. I think... What in the world is this? What is that? Oh! Oh! Look over there! The other side of that gorge. See it? Oh yes, that is the path. Yes! Yes! Okay. Do you think I can drink that water with my filter? Oh, it's so tempting. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, you beauty. They have these babies everywhere. Oh, thank goodness. An interesting way to start week 2. Not a great day, not a great day. I walked about 30k today. Second day running. It was quite tough, especially on my ankles and my feet. I got out of the woods. I was meant to be in there for maybe 2 hours max. It ended up being 5 hours I was in there, and I got out and I checked my map, I checked my phone, and I still had 5 to go. And then it rained the whole way after I came out of the woods. But yeah, I was a bit scared there for a while. I need to be careful with that. It's still early on, and already I've had a couple of dodgy worrying instances. So now I'm in a cafe. I treated myself to a slice of chocolate cake and freshly squeezed lemonade, so that was nice. I'm waiting for my couch surfing host
We're going to cook tonight. That'll be nice and relaxing, and I'll have a nice bed and hot food. So I'm looking forward to that. It's still raining outside. It's still miserable, but tonight will be good. I know this is a weird angle, but I thought I'd try something different. I was meant to be staying with another couch surfer after the awesome experience yesterday where we chatted, we cooked dinner together, in the morning we had breakfast together, she even gave me a packed lunch. Her mother came home from work and we chatted as well, which was nice. I was looking forward to today. Unfortunately, the person I was supposed to be staying with couldn't host me in the end. She told me this a couple of days ago because she's got a young child and it's noisy in her house. She offered to find a cheap hotel for me to go to, and I said great. You know, the less work I have to do, the better. And I got to the hotel and it turns out that she had actually paid for the hotel, which I totally wasn't expecting. Then I asked to take her out for a drink, her and her son, to say thank you. Then she suggested I join them for dinner. Her and her son and her sister-in-law and her 3 kids, who are off to the US, and they wanted to practice some English, so I thought great. But then it turns out they paid for dinner as well. So I've had a great 24 hours after that disastrous getting lost in the woods episode. So yeah, things are looking up. I'm not sure where I'm staying yet tomorrow, but that'll work itself out. Konnichiwa. Hi.
ありがとうございました。
This morning, I sat in my room, tried to figure out how to say I was going to the next town and I would like the receptionist to phone them to let them know I was coming and to ask them how much a room would cost. At least I knew I would be understood. Tsunno ni ikimasu. Kyo. はい。
予約取りますか？
はい。
高鍋。ここ。
はい。Hi. And I got downstairs to the reception and I totally blanked. I think I barely got 2-3 words out and I just couldn't say anything. It was quite embarrassing. They were very patient.
Sokkoホテルを泊まりますか？泊まります。泊まりたいです。
はい、かしこまりました。
予約をします。予約をします。はい、チェックインのタイム。チェックインタイム。
4
時ぐらいね。
I don't know what happened. That was probably my first attempt at a slightly longer conversation. I say conversation, it was more of a monologue on my part, hoping that they would understand what I was saying, that they would be willing and able to carry out my request. Total failure. I'll try again next time. was a thunderstorm this morning. I set off quite early because my lovely couchsurfing host who bought me dinner last night had to leave early for work. It was raining. I was not in the mood for walking. I saw a cafe that was just opening, and now it's glorious. Sun's shining. I feel great. Didn't get wet. And on top of that, the man at the cafe was the nicest man ever. I asked for some green tea, and he ended up serving me like a full breakfast, which was delicious, and didn't charge me for it. Yeah, I'm feeling great now. And on top of that, he helped me. I literally sat there for about 2 hours waiting for the rain to stop, and then in the meantime he was researching hotels and Japanese inns for me, because between Nobeoka and Takachiho, which is coming up in the next couple of days, there is literally nothing. It's in the mountains and there's nothing. There's very little in between. So he's been researching a place to stay. Literally for a couple of hours he was at it. We found a place called Eto Land, which turned out to be an amusement park, and I would have to climb 600 meters. Apparently they still have snow there. So I've decided to skip that and go to the next town, which is going to be about 31 kilometers. Today should be good as well. I'm looking forward to the couch surfing. Yeah, see how it goes.
Partner, you can make your original dialogue. So for example, what are you daydreaming about? I was just thinking about I'd love to be a figure skater. Are you sure?
Good morning. I'm leaving the lovely town of Nobeoka behind me. I'm still a little bit worried, particularly regarding where I'm going to sleep. However, my amazing couch surfing host, Rika, today found a place that is a good distance away from here, a Japanese ryokan, a little inn. Only problem is that I'm going into the mountains, and in the next few days it's due to snow. Mount Aso, a few years back, turns out it erupted quite violently, destroyed a lot of the infrastructure in the surrounding area. So I'm hoping that that's been rebuilt by now, but nobody seems to be sure. Unfortunately, there is no real alternative. I could go directly north towards Oita. However, there is actually nothing in between here and there. No towns, no villages, and it's still way too cold to camp. I can't say that I'm not a little bit apprehensive about leaving the comforts of a lovely little town and heading into the wild, particularly as apparently there have been sightings of monkeys recently. So we'll see. It's a lovely sunny day today, so at least there's that. Hopefully the weather will keep up for a little while.
Why aren't there just normal paths? It's like being on Gladiators. I don't think one can quite appreciate how steep this is to climb up, especially with a backpack. I've still got quite a while to go.